Update 12 may have only just released for Prehistoric Kingdom, bringing with it a huge number of game quality improvements, new decorations, and of course, 3 brand new dinosaurs. But that doesn't mean the Prehistoric Kingdom team is resting on their laurels, and the next big free update, that's update 13, is releasing this month in December. Crazy. In the last developer diary, we learned about some things coming to that update, like the stylized animal signs and, more importantly, well maybe I do love those signs a lot, the reveal of the cave bear, a brand new mammal coming to our parks. Well, now thanks to the November dev diary, we have even more information about the very soon upcoming update 13. Let's check it out. Are you ready to have your heart broken? Good! Our second new species coming in update 13 and our second new mammal coming in this month's update is the Megaloceros. And I don't know how they've made this one so cute, but my god it is. It is also majestic AF, as the kids say, with those gigantic, over 3 meter long antlers, that shaggy coat of underneck fur to help it combat the Eurasian winters. Staggeringly well modelled, textured, furified, everything as you would expect with Prehistoric Kingdom. At this point, I think even if you're not a park builder, you could play this game just to appreciate these beautiful animals coming to life, the best way they can. We've also got an in-game shot showcasing a second skin that's a warmer brown and has a smattering of spots towards the hindquarters. Now, as the dev diary mentions, despite being known as the Irish elk, Megaloceros actually has more in common with the modern spotted fallow deer. So I wonder if this skin is a little bit of a nod to that heritage. Either way, it's going to make for a beautiful Eurasian habitat along with our new cave bear and the existing mammoth. Now, as an aside, this one is actually a little extra special for me. The Manx Museum in Douglas on the Isle of Man has this Megaloceros that's been on display for over 100 years now, sitting right at the entrance. And as a Manx, and Douglas specifically, boy myself, it was the very first fossil I ever saw with my own 3 eyes. Megaloceros was, at least in part, responsible for my love of prehistoric wildlife, and therefore the fact I'm talking to you right now as a result. This is making me weirdly emotional, so I'm going to move on quickly. Back in update 12, the coastal biome was rounded out with both some increased quality foliage and some new botanical additions. Well, in update 13, the coastal biome is expanding even further with the addition of some brand new plants, 13 of them actually, individual plants between them. These are coastal manroot, false lily of the valley, maidenhair fern, and further improved Scots pines. But wait, there's more! The temperate biome is also getting a little bit of love with a staggering 29 brand new pieces of foliage to really buff up the biome. And honestly, this first screenshot is so gorgeous, I just want to give massive props to whoever put it together. And of course it really showcases just how good that foliage is going to look. This update to the temperate biome adds the following: beech trees, daisy grass, dandelion grass, field grass, eared willows, and flame azaleas, both flowered and unflowered versions. As mentioned in the last dev diary, there's new stylized animal signs coming into the game, but now we have our first in-game look at these new pieces, and honestly they may be already my favourite signs in the entire game by some distance. That slightly derpy looking Ankylosaurus, the cheery mammoth. There's also, if you look closely, a teeny tiny Microraptor flying above the Prehistoric Kingdom lettering. And that's it from me today. Update 13 for Prehistoric Kingdom is coming for free later this month. It's a little bit lower key than some of the past ones, but there is plenty of new stuff coming, as we've talked about across these 2 videos, and they are now prepping for 2025 and the addition of things like baby dinosaurs. I'll of course bring you coverage of the new items as they're added, and we'll do another mammalian focused mini zoo to boot maybe. Until then, thank you so much for joining me. Throw me a like if you enjoyed the video and you're excited about Prehistoric Kingdom. Subscribe for more prehistoric nonsense. And that's about it. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye.